G'day, Michael Guest. I've got my mate Jack Nolan here. What we're going to do is show you how to come in and tie your boat off and come into the dock and do it nice and efficiently. So we're out here at the moment. The conditions are pretty good, to be fair. We've got a bit of a light breeze pushing us in this way. So if you've got a choice coming to the dock, would you rather those light prevailing conditions pushing you in? Makes it easier, doesn't it?
That's right. It's easy to come in on a dock when you're getting pushed onto it.
First things first, you've got to get prepared. This is probably very relative to a lot of boats right around the country. So it's nearly 6 metres long. This is McQuinney. It's a cracking boat. Lots of boats this size. So 2 fenders is enough.
2 fenders,
So I'm going to drop our fenders on. So you drop your, I'm going to go to bow fender. And looking at this wharf, I want to keep it pretty high, this one, because the rub point is actually quite high. So I'm going to keep this one up nice and high. Just a couple of quick hitches through there will certainly do that. So that's going to keep that fender up high. Jacko's got the stern fender on, and I've already got my bow line connected, and it's not going to interfere with anything. So I've got that there, and then Jacko's just putting his
touch a stern line, ready to go.
All right. So that front cleat, eh?
Yep. Just cruising in nice and steady. Keeping an eye on the wind and the tide. Boats don't have brakes, so you just want to make sure that you can always pull out if something goes wrong. Just tie that stern line off, that bow line.
So I'm just going to go round like that and around once. So then I can just hold us there. Jack's just backing back. I can let a bit of slack in if I need to.
Back a little bit more.
The big thing, one thing you never want to do is have any part of your hands or your feet in between here and the jetty, because that is just a disaster. And I can pull that up tighter now. Once Jack gets on there.
Yep, I'm all good there.
Locked off. Good, mate.
Yep, all
Excess
good there.
ropes in the boat where you want it. And then I can just snig that in. How easy is that? We'll pull him up a little bit tighter, and that'll come around onto that front fender. And then as far as here goes, just a quick half hitch, a half hitch like that, another one around there. Done. Don't leave any loose rope on the wharf if you're going to. Make sure you coil it up and sit it nice and tidy there like that. That's as easy as it needs to be when it comes in to docking at the wharf.
Nice and efficient.
So if you're the captain, you're in control, just remember that. So if you've got kids and you've got people who are not new to being on boats, tell them to sit down. As I said, no appendages, no hands, no feet, nothing in that gap there, because that can be disastrous. And if worse comes to worse and you have a bit of a bump in there, don't panic about it. Panic's the worst thing that we can have. But that's how easy it needs to be. The reverse situation is pretty easy to undo those ropes now and move away.